Good afternoon, welcome to Classic Catering. We're going to do a couple of dishes today. One of them is going to be chicken on papillote, where we're going to use an array of vegetables. And on papillote cooking is not necessarily what's in the ingredients, it's just a style of cooking. Everything is cooked in a paper bag. It can be a foil bag or it can be a paper bag, it doesn't matter. The whole idea is that the moisture from the proteins and the moisture from the ingredients that you add will cook your protein. So I'm going to start with this chicken. So I have some white radish here. I got a mixture of red peppers. I got some snap peas. I'm going to do an Asian theme on this. I got some mangetout, some yellow squash, some long beans, a little bit of carrot. And I think you have to make sure when you're making the dishes up is that keep all your vegetables small so it cooks evenly, because it's only the steam that's going to cook your protein. I got some enoki mushrooms on there. And what I did with my chicken, I pre-sliced it, salt and pepper, and I put a slice of galanga, ginger inside each cavity, and we're all ready to go. I'm going to finish it with some lime, because we need some citrus in there. I got some white wine. I'm going to put a little bit of grapeseed oil, and a little bit of chicken stock. And there you have your dish. Very simple. Now the trick is to make the fold nice and tight to hold in the moisture on our liquids. So we're just going to roll and rotate until it's nice, tight. And there you have it, very simple. One meal in a bag. Go straight into our sauté pan, which we're going to get hot and inflate, and we'll put it in the oven in a few minutes. Okay, our second dish of the day is going to be Chilean bass. It's going to be on a bed of grilled endive, that's a pre-grilled. I got a white endive and a red endive. I grilled it just for the flavor, because I like the charred scent when it comes through. I'm also going to put some sprigs of fresh dill. I got some Maya lemon, because I want the acid. I also have blood red orange segments and the juice. Also got to put a slice of orange in there. I got some agave, just to sweeten my endive, which is bitter. And then I have the Chilean bass, which is a little bit of salt and pepper. And I like to put a bit of Szechuan pepper on there too. The same thing again, we need some moisture to cook our fish. So I'm going to use just a touch of oil. More white wine than chicken. A little bit of chicken broth or fish broth. And the best thing is the butter. We don't have to use the butter, but it'll give you a nice emulsion and a nice sauce when it comes out of the bag. You don't have to use the paper, you can use aluminum, which is easier, but I'm just trying to make it complicated for myself today. Now all these ingredients I have for both dishes, if you don't like them, you can change them out for anything you like. That's the best thing about cooking like this. Whatever flavors you like, whatever ingredients you like, you can change them to suit your style. Whether it be Italian style, French, anything you want, Chinese, Asian. It's very simple. As long as the bag's sealed, you should get a good result. Okay, so the idea of the process now is to inflate the paper bag to start the steaming process. So we're going to put it in a hot pan. We'll give it like 30 seconds to a minute, and then we'll pop it into the oven, where it should carry on to cook for like 8 to 10 minutes. Okay. So our first dish has come out of chicken, which has been cooking to 8 to 10 minutes. You can see it's still boiling in its bag. Some of the juices have come out, but that's mainly the oil that the bag was trying to inflate it. So the easiest way is to pick the bag up and just make a tear inside an incision, open it up, and then you have your chicken and your vegetables in there. And you can smell the aroma of the ginger and the lime. Not through the camera you can't, but you can smell it where I am. What I like to do is just finish it off with a bit of fish sauce and a touch of sesame oil. And a little bit of cilantro. and then serve to your guests. Voila. So now to pull out our second dish, it's a Chilean bass. Again, we cooked it between 6 and 8 minutes. It's at 400 degrees, which I didn't tell you before. Nice and hot. You got to make sure you inflate the bag before you put it in the oven. So we're just going to make an incision again. Open it up, you can see fish is cooked. And inside, you still have liquid, which is part of your sauce.